going on, Supergirl fans? It's Mr. Dark Phoenix back with a new episode of Supergirl. This is the first time you guys are catching my channel. Please hit subscribe. I review Marvel and DC shows every week, and I also stream games on twitch.tv/Mr. Dark Phoenix. But more about my channel later on. Let's jump right into this review. This is the first time you're catching my channel. Be wary, this is going to be a spoiler review. So if you haven't seen Supergirl yet, come back when you have. And if you have seen it, let's jump into the newest episode of Supergirl. Alex. Literally. Vigilante justice versus police justice. Whose side are you on? It kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it's like, when the world changes, you kind of got to change up your battle plan. You know? It's kind of like this exactly. Some things require police stuff like robberies and stuff like that when it's humans involved, but aliens and monsters and shit, you might want to have Supergirl around versus your training at the police academy for. I'm just saying. So, there's like a little tension between Maggie and Supergirl. Not so much Maggie and Kara, but just Maggie and Supergirl. So that puts Alex at odds, and she goes to go get her, and she gets kidnapped. And it sucks because Rhea is all like, Lena, I like you. And Rena's literally tugging at her needs a mom string. And it's like, damn it. You need a mom because your mom is bad, but Rhea's worse. I really want them, see, because I like Lena. Lena reminds me a lot of Tess from Smallville. Tess was a Luthor. She threw hands, she was smarter than you, and she did everything that a Luthor does except for be evil. Well, not evil, but you know, she did bad stuff in the name of good. Whatever. I want Lena to be like that. I want Lena to turn around and betray her. It's like, show how much of a Luthor you are at the end of the day. In terms of your intelligence and the brain and shit, you know? It's like, imagine she makes this big portal thingy, and it's like, oh yeah, there's only one need for this portal, you, and she pushes her into like the Phantom Zone or some shit. Where are they gonna put Rhea? They gotta put Rhea somewhere big because, you know, unless they kill her. I wouldn't mind. That bitch killed Hercules. I'm so salty about that. You casted Kevin Sorbo and killed him like it was nothing. Unless he's not really dead. I hope he's not dead. If that was the case, then why cast Kevin Sorbo? You literally made him work for nothing. If that was the case. But now we have a smart villain who turns out to be a friend of theirs from school who saw Kara save the people from the car, and then the explosion happened and nothing happened. He was like, I put two and two together, and I was like, I wonder why everybody else can't do that. Nothing they did worked against them. The interrogation, Jean trying to read his mind didn't work, Jean shapeshifting into his dad didn't work. I like what this episode did with a smart villain and not having to punch your way out of things and having a different way to think about things using this instead of your fists. Like I said, I love it when Supergirl uses her powers, but I want them to... this is why I miss Cat Grant, because Cat was always that part of her that always improved her human side, which would inadvertently help her Supergirl side. I think Kara still needs a human mentor like that. And I kind of want Maggie to be that person if they're not going to bring back Cat Grant a lot. And I know she's coming back, but Kara just needs that emotion, that mentor. And I know Lena's that also, but Lena's like her friend, which I want them to stay friends. So I just want Kara to have a mentor that works towards her strengths and that he teaches her lessons so that she can use that. Think outside the box more, you know, do things differently, be things different, and all that. But all in all, this episode was really fun. It did a lot of good things. There's only 3 episodes left, which sucks, but Supergirl works better with less episodes. So hit subscribe for more reviews. Tomorrow is The Flash, where I think we finally learned Savitar's identity. So I really hope it's not something stupid like Future Barry, because I'll punch someone in the face. But don't forget, guys, don't forget to hit subscribe, because I review more nerdy shows like Game of Thrones, Gotham, Lucifer, Supergirl, The Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Arrow, and Legion. I am proud to announce my weekly show, The Comic Stand, where I discuss wacky theories, will be coming back this Wednesday, and I will be posting that again every Wednesday because I miss doing it. I know you guys love it, and I cannot wait for that. I love you guys so much. Also, don't forget to click down here below for my Twitch and my Twitter and my Facebook, which is all Mr. Dark Phoenix, where you can get a lot more of me on a regular basis, because that's what you need. That's what you need, guys, I promise you. But don't forget, I love you guys so much for all your likes and comments and subscribes and shares, and I cannot thank you guys enough for everything you do for me. thank you again so much for all the great things you do. And don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, comment, rate, subscribe to their awesome nerdy friends. And always remember that there are good times and bad times when we geek out and enjoy our lives. And I'll catch you guys next time for another great video.